This is the new Pioneer 300S aircraft, manufactured by AlpiAviation of Italy. The aircraft is a two-place side-by-side low-wing with retractable gear. Certified under FAR 21, the Pioneer 300 is the fastest kit-built aircraft in the world.
Clear prop.
Please sit back, relax, and watch as we take you on a tour of the aircraft for a closer look at some of its unique features. Available with a choice of power plants, both variants are seen here taking off from a grass strip. No slouch, the Pioneer 300 easily reaches its design cruising speed of 156 miles per hour. In production for the last 5 years and introduced to the U.S. at Sun and Fun 2001, the Pioneer 300 has received rave reviews from the aviation press. With smooth lines reminiscent of a mini Cy Marchetti, docile handling characteristics, ease of construction, sprightly performance, and low cost, the Pioneer 300 is leading the way for quick-build aircraft kits. The Pioneer 300S marks a change in kit building technology. Designed from the outset to be a fast-built kit, the aircraft can be assembled in as little as 350 hours. Innovative use of technology has led to an aircraft design that is fast, easy to fly, and quick to build. Equally at home on grass or hard runway, the aircraft offers excellent short-field takeoff and landing performance. This is possible due to its wide flight envelope. With a stall speed of just 37 miles per hour and a top speed of 170 miles per hour, the Pioneer 300S is a capable cross-country machine, and all the while sipping only 3.9 gallons per hour. Conceived by AlpiAviation's aircraft designer and chief test pilot Corrado Russolin, along with several friends, the Pioneer 300 represents Italian design at its best. The rear sliding canopy allows for easy access to the cabin from either side. Entry is gained by stepping up on the wing, taking care to avoid stepping on the flaps. Lowering the flaps during pre-flight will facilitate entry. Once on the wing, place one hand on the back of the seat and step onto the spar box, then ease yourself down into the seat. Pilot and passenger safety is assured by a fully adjustable three-point safety harness. A generous 41-inch wide cabin allows ample seating room for the average pilot. Fore and aft adjustment is accomplished by varying the thickness of seat padding. For especially tall pilots, a low-cut seat is available. To exit the aircraft, simply reverse the entry procedure. As an additional benefit, the aircraft may be started and taxied with the canopy open. Airborne, the Pioneer 300 maintains its graceful lines with retractable landing gear. Manufactured from 4130 steel, the trailing link gear utilizes an ingenious compact retraction system which allows the gear operating hardware to be contained within the main fuselage. The landing gear is operated by means of an electric motor driving through two gearboxes and Acme threaded rods. It takes approximately 10 seconds to retract and about 8 seconds to extend. Gear down can be verified by a single green light and by viewing the nose gear through the transparent nose gear well between the rudder pedals. A single 2-inch rubber donut on each main gear and a coil spring on the nose gear provides shock absorption. Braking is by means of hydraulic disc brakes on each main gear. In the unlikely event of emergency gear extension, the gear may be lowered by means of an emergency gear handle stored in the center console. To operate, remove the handle and insert in the hole provided, then rotate clockwise. The gear may also be retracted in this same manner. As a precaution, the gear circuit breaker should be pulled when using the manual reversion system. The Pioneer 300 has full dual flight controls. The control sticks operate the elevator via cable, while ailerons are actuated via push-pull control rods for precise feel and handling. The rudder is controlled via cables by the rudder pedals. The aircraft comes with electric elevator trim as standard equipment. In addition, electric rudder trim is available as an option. Both are operated via rocker switches located in the center console. Trim position is indicated via LED trim indicators. The flaps are operated via a center off switch and may be placed in any position, including full flap at 40 degrees. Flap position is determined by stripes placed on the left flap leading edge. Fuel is controlled via 2 on-off valves located between the seats and the center console. Fuel may be used from a single tank or both tanks simultaneously. The parking brake may be set by applying brake pressure, then shutting off the parking brake valve. Opening the valve is all that is required to release it. Thanks to responsive nose-wheel steering, taxiing is a breeze. Taxi speed may be controlled by application of the single brake lever. Buyers have a choice of 2 power plants. The Bombardier Rotax 912S 100 horsepower engine offers good performance and excellent fuel economy. Cooled by a combination of air and water, the Rotax may be operated on either 100 low lead or MoGas and has a low noise signature. For ultimate performance, the Australian-made Jabiru 3300 6-cylinder 120 horsepower engine is suggested. The engine is a direct drive, air-cooled design and will easily propel the Pioneer 300S to its max cruise speed of 170 miles per hour. Fuel is limited to 100 low lead only. Both the Rotax and Jabiru engines are manufactured to the highest standards and have been thoroughly tested in the Pioneer 300. The Pioneer 300S is manufactured in Italy by AlpiAviation, situated just outside the northern town of Pordenone. Sitting on the southern end of Italy's oldest grass airport, the factory enjoys a magnificent view of the Alps. This is home to the 350-hour build time Pioneer 300S kit, the most advanced quick construction kit ever to be offered for sale. The short construction time is made possible by supplying the builder with the major structural portions of the wings and fuselage assemblies pre-assembled by skilled Alpi craftsmen using factory jigs. By setting wing washout, dihedral and incidence angles at the factory, builders are assured of a safe finished product with predictable handling qualities. Designed as a semi-monocoque design, the fuselage is a traditional Pratt truss frame which is then clad in a composite carbon fiber shell. Extensive use of carbon fiber gives the aircraft its smooth lines and adds greatly to its strength and rigidity. Wings comprise of a laminated wooden box spar and wooden ribs covered with ply and then seconite. The spars are joined together by using 1/4 1/4-inch 4130 steel top and bottom plates, and then reinforced with a doubler plate on each side and held together with 14 through bolts. All kits will come with either a Rotax or a Jabiru engine mount, depending on the customer's choice. Unlike conventional kits, the Pioneer 300S is supplied with all the materials required to build a basic aircraft. Included with the kit are consumables such as glue, paint, wood finishes, fabric, and even hydraulic fluid. Items not included are the engine and propeller, associated instrumentation, and avionics. The finish level of all the components is very high. All complex assemblies are pre-assembled and packaged in sequential order prior to being shipped to the customer. The result is an aircraft which can be assembled in a matter of months instead of years.
For additional information on the Pioneer 300S, visit Orlando Sanford Aircraft Sales website at www.airplane4sale.com or call us at 407-322-3662 or 1-800-276-6661. The price for the 300S as of April 2002 is $26,500 US, subject to change without notice. Crating and shipping are quoted on a per-order basis.